If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only source of knowledge is experience. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Before God, we are all equally wise and equally foolish. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. Love is a better teacher than duty. The environment is everything that isn't me. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Information is not knowledge. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Force always attracts men of low morality. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. We cannot despair of humanity, since we ourselves are human beings. God does not play dice. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. Politics is for the present, but an equation is for eternity. I love to travel, but hate to rive. Never lose a holy curiosity. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. I want to know all God's thoughts, all the rest are just details. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. People love chopping wood. In this activity, one immediately sees results. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. True art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist. Let every man be respected as an individual and no man idolized. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Knowledge of what is does not open the door directly to what should be. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. The faster you go, the shorter you are. The man of science is a poor philosopher. I have just got a new theory of eternity. God always takes the simplest way. It is only to the individual that a soul is given. God may be subtle, but he isn't plain mean. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. One may say the eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility